G'day everyone, Goober here with another Torchlight Infinite Season SS6 video. Now that I have received gear from Marcus and I can now farm currency rather quickly in deep space, I wanted to start giving back to the community like I did last season in the form of crafting gear. So a little bit of banter in the chat channel here. I've just looked at Nodz's gear. He doesn't realise that he may be getting something in the mail, but the gear that he has it's okay. It's started the crafting process. So what I want to do is grab a priceless weapon. It's probably the most expensive part of his crafting to do. And I've grabbed a snippet here of this weapon. And I'll be trying to craft on these aspects onto it. Hopefully tier 1, maybe tier 0, depending on how much flame elementium and stuff it costs to get going. I have just spent a ton on buying beacons and stuff to farm up. But let's do a quick craft and see if we can benefit this player and help him farm a little bit quicker. Alrighty, so I've just gone ahead and bought a weapon. So now, as a starter, I'm going to try and put on all of the crafts that he has on his, just to see. I don't know what is required for this weapon, but I will see how we go. Elemental and Erosion Pen is a ultimate, so let's try and slap that on. Armor Damage Mitigation, it's a tier 2, it's not tier 1. But it's there. I'm just going to put everything on there and then I'm going to try and focus on getting it to tier 1 and tier 0 so I don't have to keep looking at the snippet. Doesn't have spell skill. I'm not sure why you wouldn't go spell skill there instead of dexterity, but they have dexterity and lightning skill level on there as well. So we just need dexterity. There we go. And lightning skill level. +2 physical. Why am I doing it this way? I do not know. Lightning skill level at least tier 2. There we go. I guess I can go tier 2 or better of this. There we go. Suffixes, we have, I'm guessing, an ultimate affix. Additional damage for spell burst. Let's go with tier 2. Did not get it. Advanced, nope. Basics, we have elemental damage and spell damage. So let's just do both of those at tier 1. See how long it takes to get this. This is taking forever. Finally, we got spell damage, so we'll try and get the other one. This is actually insane how long it's taking to get elemental damage tier 1. There we go, finally got it. Alright, so apart from the ultimate affix, we just need to get these two tier 1 as well. I probably could have just done either and then either. So I'm just going to... I'll just do that. Then I'll go to this one and I want tier 1 dex or tier 1 lightning skill level. And then I'll do the other one. Blimey. At this point I probably just could have bought one and gifted it to them for the cost of crafting this. There we go, finally. The other one, we just need lightning skill level. I think we're almost at 1,000 flame elementium. Oh, there we go. Got it. So we need more ultimate embers to get the last affix there, and then have an attempt at upgrading. 6, 7 that took. Jeebus. Well, it only takes 1. There we go. Failed it. So I need some more sacred fossils as well. Alrighty, I bought some more ultimate embers. We'll see if we can get this. There we go. Got it tier 2. Do I do another 17 and see if we can get it up? I don't know. It's pretty pricey to do that. I don't have enough for those. I do have 3 attempts at this. 2, 3. I got 1. I would need more precious embers for the other one. This is proving to be rather pricey because I'm pretty sure I had 5,000 FE a few minutes ago, and now I have about 1,000. I do have a lot of mats though. I guess there is that. I've got 10,000. 10 fails in a row. What is going on here? 11, 12 times. Woohoo! That was pricey. 4, 5, 6, 6. I'm almost out of flame elementium. That's actually a little bit insane. Since we're so close to being absolutely broke, let's just keep going. See if we can get this in 4 attempts. Nah. So, wow. Wow. Well, there goes 4,000 flame elementium. Let's just price check that and see what I could have just bought one off the trade house for. I guess 6,000, but that's probably much nicer than what I've got. Yeah, that's a whole lot nicer than what I have so far. I do have a bunch of, I don't even know if they were the right skills. They were just what that person had. That's really quite nice. 17,000 though, bit much, isn't it? But I'll continue crafting this. Hopefully I can sell some stuff so I can afford to keep crafting. I did buy way too many embers and stuff, so that's like 650 flame elementium there, 650 there. I did spend a few hundred on ultimate affixes and stuff as well. I am curious to see what dream we can get on it. Holy balls, I have a lot of residence eyes. This farming strategy gets you quite a lot. 300 FE. Bam. Crazy. Anywho, I'm going to keep farming now forever, it seems, so I can continue crafting some stuff. G'day everyone, I interrupt your crafting video to bring you, well, I ran out of FE, so I need to farm up some currency. The strategy that I'm currently doing is, you know, largely due to eyes, and unfortunately we got 3 good cards, so I'm just going to choose this one because the legendary slates are pretty RNG, so I'm just going to go with this and see how many eyes we can get in 4 maps. I'm guessing it is going to be a ridiculous amount. We are starting with, I'm back up to 743. Wow. Let's just call that 750 and see if we can get over 1,000 in 4 maps. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll just see. Oh, that was 1. So that was, oh, it was only 5. What? I feel ripped off. Again, only 15. I was expecting about 50 per group. I guess we need them to drop in stacks. Got a couple more there. Again, disappointing. Oh, we do have an extra boss in there. Okay. This is underwhelming, to say the least. I expected more. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh, this is going to lag, is it? A little bit. Not going to lie. Anywho. He could have been dropping me 2 slates. But he didn't. I won't bore you with any more maps because that was extremely underwhelming. And I'll see you at the end. I'm only doing the cube at the end because it was 1,400 points. And we did manage to get a single one of the multipliers. So I'm going to greed at the end of this and probably lose it all. But whatever. Most of it is garbage, except there is a stack of 20 there. Another stack of 1. So nothing that amazing there. And instead we got 20 div stones. Alrighty, those maps are complete. What to say, about 750. Now we have... Now, only 100. Pretty lame. So what's that, about 30 flame elementium? Extremely lame. Somehow I've managed to farm up 700 FE in about 20 maps. 10 maps? Something must have sold. Surely. Anywho, more attempts at tier 1 elemental and erosion pen. Because it's so expensive, I'm just going to go the slow way. See if we luck out on anything else. Any tier 1 would be nice. In the next 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nothing. That's just lame. Alrighty, I've done a couple more maps. I have enough for one more attempt. So I think this will be my final attempt on this weapon. I did want to give Nodz, you know, a couple of tier 1s and a few tier 0s. However, I feel like this is going to take a long time to upgrade. And I think he would benefit more from just having this over what he has got at the moment. So unfortunately not the one that we wanted. So we'll just stick with that. And I'll use whatever energy cores I have available to try and re-roll the energy on it. So it's pretty useless at that point. Oh, 59, should have taken that. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 61 in the next 1,000. There we go, 61. Alright, so that is the weapon that I will hand over to Nodz. It's on its way to being a good item. Could use a few different of this. Maybe some more decks. 117, that's pretty low as well. Higher decks, please. 114, 138, and 116. That's not too bad. Alright, so I'll pass that over to Nodz. Recent contact, Nodz, gift. There you go, buddy. Enjoy, crafted it up, and hopefully you get some good use out of it. So his previous weapon was that. So I think the one that I crafted him is a little bit better than that. Hopefully you get some good use out of it. Alright, that's what I've got for this video. I will be crafting more for more people. I'll probably stick to item level 86 stuff. So I probably could have crafted him a new one of these at a reasonable cost. well, that's all the extra currency I had. I had 150 flame elementium, so I tried to craft an all tier 1 ring for him. Probably could have just bought the base. 500 maybe. But whatever. So I'll gift that to him as well. And hopefully I can craft some more stuff for people. I have to do it from the friends list, I guess. Nodz. Gift that one as well. Alrighty. Now I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.